So from the Big Brother house right now, I have vets, the returning players to Big Brother Canada 5, Gary and Cass.
And
And
don't get them live, girl. Okay, just kidding.
how are things?
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
What's it like being all done now? I mean, Cass, you've been out for a little while, and Gary, you've been out for a little while as well.
Yeah. So we're kind of like chill because we've been able to chill
Yes.
for so long.
Yeah, I mean, we've had time to get back into our life, so coming back here, it's like, oh, I'm back at my second home again.
But it's a great feeling because I'm not used to this, and neither are you.
No.
So it's cool.
It's a new thing for both
It's
of us.
really nice. It's really mellow, and I'm just like, it's easy breezy, beautiful. It really is.
One thing we said
Yeah.
that we connected on was last season we both made it very far into the game. This
Yeah.
season we could go back home and watch the show with all the supporters and all the other fans across Canada that watch the show as well. So we're a part of that energy, and it was so cool to be a part of that.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would have much
While
preferred
it's
to be
happening.
in the house.
Of course. But we can't change our fates.
Yeah, that was our fate.
It was our fate. I believe that everything happens for a reason,
Yeah.
and we weren't meant to be in there too long. Apparently.
So now, when it boiled down to the final three,
Yes.
with Kevin, Dimitri, and Karen,
Yes.
was Karen kind of or was Kevin kind of automatically your choice as to who you thought should win?
No.
Okay.
I think Karen, I think in general, people kind of underestimate, social game. And I think Karen played an amazing social game, and she broke huge boundaries. Like, her archetype of a character doesn't last ever as long as she did. Final two, that's amazing. She got out a first guy. That's never happened before. So I think Karen doesn't get enough props for all that she's done, and I totally think that if the jury were that open-minded, there was no reason why Karen couldn't have won.
Right.
She did play a very good social game.
I think she played an amazing social
100%.
game, but I think that I was saying that somewhere else, that I think that's something that the public is going to notice later on, like a few seasons down, how important social game is. It's not its time right now. It's not trendy. It's all about comp, but social is huge in my book.
But I think that for Karen, like, she has such a great social game. But even with Dimitri, like, he also played that social game and won comps. He was kind of a mixture of both.
No, he did.
And, yeah, I was happy with any of those three.
But I think Dimitri's social, a lot of it was the
Ica.
Ica.
Ica led.
Yeah. So.
Gary, I mean, you're a big guy, just as I am kind of thing.
Yeah.
Competitions, challenges, how difficult were they for you?
They're very difficult to lug this body around. No, I'm just kidding. No, they're very, very difficult in that house. The competitions are not easy. They're very intricate and beautiful to watch on television, but they're very hard to compete in. So you have to be very strong-willed to survive. Not necessarily strong, but in your mind think you're strong enough to hold on or to continue doing it. But no, these competitions are very tough.
And well, I was going to say, and that was kind of similar for Karen too. I mean, she found the challenges very difficult, but very determined to complete
it's a mindset,
them.
Really. Keep on going.
Now, Cass, you obviously one of the females in the house, where oftentimes oftentimes in Big Brother Canada, or Big Brother games, I should say, there's often an opportunity for the women to get together and form alliances, but they always break down.
I mean, that's something I'm always good for. Like, I mean, I would love to be a part of a women alliance that actually works together, because usually they kind of dwindle and they end up not working. But I was totally for it. And there were so many, like we saw the finale last night, there were so many big, powerful women in this
Queens.
house. Queens in this house. Like, look at Queen Karen make it to final two, but nobody gave her that. What I was actually going to say before was something that was so good in Karen's game was people kind of underestimate making it to the final two. That has to be a part of your strategy.
Oh, for
and
sure.
she made it there. No matter who won that final comp, they were going to take Karen. So she played a great game,
Huge game
in that sense.
So for anyone debating whether they should try out for Big Brother Canada, submit their auditions, or even making it so far as to getting in the house, what kind of advice would you give to them?
It's so corny, but just be yourself, but on steroids. Like, be the best, your best self. Like, and go all in with no regrets into that video, because you know that's your chance to get onto the show. And you know, I think anybody could get onto the show. Look at Karen this season, or you, or I mean, there's so many different characters.
You definitely have to have a bright personality. Like, ask your family and friends, like, do you think I have like the type of personality to be on? Because it's not, it's still a television show. You have to have some unique quality to you to be on the television show. But for sure, I think anybody can be on the show, but definitely be yourself at 100%. Like, have your favorite meal that day, wear your favorite outfit, make sure you look great, and, you know, going into your audition or do your tape at your best, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
And enjoy the rest of your day.
Oh,
Thanks
thank
for coming
you.
to our house.
This is not our house anymore, Cassandra.
What?
We don't live here anymore.
Why?
Oh, God, you're crazy.
Thank you.